feel like only one person can take so many dick and anal rape jokes for an hour and 40 minutes, and this movie is relentless. Get Hard. I can't tell you how much I hate saying that. Starring Kevin Hart and Will Ferrell. This movie, because I'm not saying that title anymore, is about Will Ferrell's character, who's a big-time guy at a law firm who gets arrested for fraud and embezzlement. He has 30 days before he goes to jail for 10 years, I think. He gets Kevin Hart, who runs a car wash business in the parking lot of the law firm, to teach him how to survive jail, because he automatically assumes that Kevin Hart has been to jail. And it's pretty much the movie. Given the two lead actors, this should be a funny movie, like consistently funny throughout. But for some reason, the writers of this movie thought that constantly showing Will Ferrell being naked and making obscene dick and anal rape jokes constantly throughout the movie would make it funny enough for someone to enjoy themselves for an hour and 40 minutes. They weren't totally right about that. I think one of the main problems with this movie is that Will Ferrell and Kevin Hart go back and forth with being the kind of ridiculous person. For the most part, it is Will Ferrell's character, but Kevin Hart, it's Kevin Hart, so he has to have, his moments. It was a weird back and forth between the two of them. Like, they had some chemistry, but you didn't really feel like that they were totally working off each other. They were just giving each other their, 5 minutes to shine. I feel like if the relationship between the two of them was more of a rivalry, that would have been funnier. We all know Kevin Hart is a funny dude, but for some reason he keeps doing these mediocre comedies. And there was some hope that because this had Will Ferrell in it, that it would be funnier, but no. I will say that it did get funnier towards the end. Like, the ending's probably the best part of the movie, because the whole gimmick of the movie is Kevin Hart getting Will Ferrell ready to go to jail. But then it changes towards the end of the movie because other stuff comes about. But obviously they could have changed the story to also make it better, because the story is also just flimsy. But basically this movie thinks that consistently dirty humor throughout the entire length of a movie is going to make it very funny. But if you think that dirty humor alone is going to be enough to save your movie or to make it hilarious, then no. Because at the end of the day, this movie is barely worth it. So what did you guys think of the movie? Did you enjoy it? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Well, guys, that's it for me. Hope you're having a great day, and I will see you soon. Toodles!